All right. You see, here we are now.
Yep,
you see?
there we are.
Yeah, here we are.
It's a test stream.
This is a big test stream.
Oh, there it goes. Yep, we are getting picture on Facebook.
Picture on Facebook? No way.
Yeah, it is working.
That's what's up.
What is everybody up to? Let's get some people in here.
All right. So from now on, when we do the live stream, some of the tips, Corey, is we don't ask if they can hear us because we got to think about the replays. When you rewatch it, you know, those people that are watching, like, duh. But they'll tell us here in the comments over here if they can hear us. So that's really cool. One of the things with Streamlabs and stream and restream, people that aren't like connected to this one are going to be able to see the comments on screen. So that's the good thing is like wherever they're at, like say we stream to Twitch or we stream to
you do know I know people that have been doing this for a living, like close to me, right?
You do realize that I was part of the beta testers for this back in 2007.
Do not give a
you don't give a fuck. It's upsetting.
No, but my cousin did this for a living, and for the whole watch back thing, I mean, people watch podcasts knowing that it's been pre-recorded. It actually has a thing that says this has been pre-recorded.
How's the audio sound?
Let me see. People watch podcasts knowing that.
Ooh, I like it.
Yeah, it sounds good. But yeah, I mean, I get that you want to make it this, but the same thing, they don't watch the video and be like, "Oh, this is I've recorded." No, they know it's a pre-recorded situation.
Right. They do. So I guess we could talk. What can we talk about, man?
It's a lot of things to talk about. You watching any good movies lately?
I've watched. I Know What You Did Last Summer was pretty good.
The new one.
The new one, yeah. Unfortunately, it made $24 million on a $17 million budget. Rotten Tomatoes scores suck.
Was that the third one?
Technically, it's the fourth one, but we don't talk about the fourth. We don't talk about the third one.
Okay. I recently watched Lord of War.
Lord of War with Nicolas Cage. Did you get caged?
It tells the story of basically the whole situation of making money off of selling, weapons.
Yeah.
Just like that movie with
Yep.
Yeah,
I know. La 21 Jump Street kid and Miles Teller.
Yep. Same situation. A little different vibe. He was more, he knew it was bad, but like it was the only thing he was good at. And I think that's things with people in life. They'll, even though they're doing something they know is probably bad, they're just really good at it,
Oh yeah, absolutely. The cool thing is too, through here, we can share screens and share movies. There's a way to do it. We can actually.
You just told me we were going to get copyright boomed.
Right. Not on Facebook. I mean, it just depends on how you do it.
Okay.
I mean, technically, we could have a viewing of Paranoia Tapes here. We don't have to be live. We can just we can be, like right here.
Could we do a riff track?
Oh yeah, for sure on our own films. Yeah, absolutely. See, like we could be right here and the video could be playing right there. Yeah. I mean, we could talk about how amazing Christian driving on set was.
Yeah.
Or anytime.
He was, bad, but good that we didn't wreck.
Yeah.
That makes sense. So like a bad driver, but good enough not to wreck.
Yeah. And if you hear, comment down below. Say you're here, you can hear us. We're literally just testing, talking about.
We weren't supposed to do that. That was rule number 1.
What? No. No. For our viewers here, now we can, because when they comment, you bring it up on screen, like bam, everybody can see. And then, but anyways, Lord of War. That was a great movie. Doesn't his wife leave him?
Yeah, his wife leaves him because he's supposed to stop at some point, and he doesn't, and.
Lies.
But I think the funniest thing about that movie is when he gets caught and he has to land the plane in the middle of Africa somewhere and he's trying to get all the guns off the plane.
Yeah.
So he just tells all the locals, just like, take here guns. And they all just take all the guns. And the gun guy gets there, the federal agent, and he's like, "Where's the guns?" And he's like, "I'm gonna get you." He said, "Well, I'm gonna leave here, there, handcuffed in front of the plane all night." And he thinks the locals are gonna like attack him, but come find out, the locals were too busy taking apart the plane.
Yeah.
And when I say take apart a plane, every piece of the plane was taken apart.
Every piece.
There was nothing left. Like, it was just so funny because he's just sitting there watching this time lapse of a plane being taken apart.
That sucks. So how to get home? America?
A lot of money.
America came into play.
That's another thing. A lot of parts in the movie, it's like, wait, how did he get home? Or like, well, man, how could he survive getting rid of all those guns if it cost him this much money? It's like, there's a lot of things in the movie that are like, wait, that don't make sense. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, if you give away a whole thing of weapons, millions of dollars of weapons, and then you're going to still survive, and who you're supposed to give that to is okay with it, you know?
Yeah. No, that's pretty wild. I'm about to do an experiment here. Okay. I'm now acting as the Paranoia Tapes page. Okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to my page and I'm going to share this on the Paranoia Tapes page, which, where the hell is it? Oh, it's right here. This content is available right now. Wait, what?
Are you excited for the new King of Hill?
Yeah, I am.
The story's kind of weird. Is the story correct, what I heard? I heard there was in Saudi Arabia this time.
I don't know.
That's what I heard. And I'm like, that don't make sense unless there was like a propane job.
Propane accessories.
In Saudi Arabia?
I don't. I don't know.
Is Leanne in it?
I mean, she kind of died.
Yeah.
Yeah, she kind of died.
Yeah.
If you are here, let us know you're here. Give us a say hi, please. Just let us know. But no, yeah, it's one of those. I don't know. I mean, Brittany Murphy voiced her, so she died. You know.
Yeah, but I mean, we're talking about.
Yeah, I mean, AI could do it. I mean, someone could talk as her.
But also, we're talking about 2025. I mean, with the amount of reboots, which I would love to get on that topic with you. How do you feel about the fact that in 2025, we are making reboots of music and reboots of movies? Is it just the fact that nobody can just be unique anymore?
When it comes to music, we've been sampling things since early 80s when hip hop first was introduced.
But sampling is one thing, but full on, I mean, it's like the exact same song with the same hook, and then they change another, they just added a feature to it.
Yeah, the thing is, when it comes to oh wait, hold on, what is it? Show comments on stage.
No feature core.
Shit.
That's just, I guess it shows on the thing. On
okay. It didn't used to have that. All right. Well, I guess we can't. Anyways, because that automatically bring it up. But I feel that when it comes to music, let's be real. There's only so many chord progressions you can do, and the songs these days, you know, it's always going to remind you of a classic. Now there's a difference when it comes to music. With music theory, you can different chord. I want to say progression, but like strums and rhythms. There's a different rhythm you can do.
So I can understand that.
Yeah.
What's his name that got sued for that song? I forget his name. Got orange hair, singer. He plays like acoustic guitar a lot.
Oh, Ed Sheeran.
Ed Sheeran got sued, and he went in the courtroom and he played that same chord, like 1,000 songs or whatever it was. And I get that you're going to use the same chords, and you know, so many chords you can do, so many things like that. But every once in a while, yeah. But this is how I look at it. There've been so many different generations of music.
Yeah.
Okay, all the way back to beginning of time.
Yeah.
We always had those hits that came out every year that was new.
Yeah.
Now we're getting hits that are basically repeat songs. So a perfect example, you heard the song that I played for you where it says it's something about that sound. It just sounds about that sound. But the thing is, he's playing that sample you know?
Yeah.
And that's what he's talking about. It's something about that sound. He's talking about that sample, you know. No,
not that song. Okay.
But it's that sample. And he's like, you know, so it's like, that's a hit now. It's blowing up. He's getting shows everywhere. Yeah. And it's a great song. But the thing is, at the same time, it's a sample. And I understand so much you can do, but there's hits that can be unique. Perfect example. You remember that guy from like France that did that live mic thing? And he had that beautiful, strong voice. It was like, like he did, but in that in French.
Was he like you talking like he did?
And it was real good, and it was very unique. It's just like this Asian song that's going viral right now on TikTok, and it's an Asian rap. And it's just there's still ways to make unique music.
Yeah, there is.
And it did sample something, but it sampled like a song from like almost like the 50s, you know?
Yeah. I mean, I think,
should we be sampling 2000 music in 2025?
I mean, if it's fucking good,
because that's what they're doing. They're sampling the 2000s.
Well, let's be real. The greatest music in art, well, my generation is 2000s. I mean, the best band ever is Nickelback. Like, let's be real. Mm-hmm. Let's stop all the hate towards Nickelback. If you bobbed your head listening to How You Remind Me, you're a fan.
You know, it's crazy with Nickelback. I remember that guy that went on American Idol that just sounded just like them.
Never made it. Wait, who was that?
There's a guy.
You mean Chris Daughtry?
Yeah, Chris Daughtry.
Yeah, I had his album.
And the thing was, the hate for Nickelback, I feel, didn't come until after Chris Daughtry came.
Well, no, what it actually was, we just lost a viewer because I said Nickelback. There, after all that, I think it may have been after that, but someone created a Facebook page about a pickle to troll Nickelback. And what they did was they pushed this just to say that they get more likes than Nickelback. Yeah. If there's a whole documentary on Netflix about Nickelback, and it is so deep. Like Chad Kroeger got so much hate just for writing music. And you know, they're like, oh, they sold out. They sold out with the chord progression and stuff like that. You know what? When money's coming in and they tell you, hey, we want a song like this. Why wouldn't you? I mean, why not? You know, since we're on that topic, I mean, let's really break down. Okay. That's our real viewer right there, by the way. let's break it down. Okay. Yeah. The industry, which the people I'm mentioning now that kind of gets their hits, they're not industry. They're becoming industry. So a lot of their stuff is self-created or maybe a team or something. But in the industry, people don't understand. If you look on your programs that you're listening music to, and you're actually looking at the stats of who wrote it and who's the composer, it's never the artist. It's almost like ghostwriters, like 10 of them. Yeah, and that's the industry. So like really coming to and really sitting there and saying, oh, like once you make it big time, that goes out the door a lot of times. Oh yeah, for sure. Even for like rappers. I mean, I've done seen a Fredo Bang song that was written by, you know, 3 other people besides him. You know what's really funny? Watch, I'm gonna Google this. Do you know the song "Single Ladies" by Beyonce? Yeah. All right, so just give me a random number. How many writers were behind that? Well, you know, now we're talking about Beyonce, and the thing is with Beyonce and Jay-Z, who's that guy that wrote a lot of songs for them? He got that big white beard. He's a producer. He helped write a song. He did a story. Man, I need to remember names better, but he did a story. We're gonna talk about it one day. He did a story on events. Was it events? No, it wasn't. It was you know, Serge Tankian? No, I don't. All right, Serge Tankian was part of a band that I can't think of the name. Maybe somebody can say in the comments. And there was a song. I think was it? I forget what the name of the song was too. But in the song, when they were making it, he was telling them to go look at the Bible. And he read one thing from the Bible, and he used that as the lyric. He just random page. Oh yeah. I heard of that. There was oh my God, I forgot the song. What? Well, go ahead, continue. You continue. But yeah, that guy helped with a lot of songs, a lot, especially Jay-Z. He helped write one of Jay-Z's biggest hits,
And there's a lot of songs. They were talking today that Ja Rule actually had a hit song that Jay-Z heard, and he walked by in the hallway and he's like, hey, I want that song. And the dude's like, well, you know, it's Ja Rule's song. And he's like, hey, tell him I'll hop on a feature or whatever. I need that song. And he ended up working his way. He ended up getting the song. Like, he had muscled it his way in and got that song. But it was all taken care of. It was written and everything by somebody else.
That's crazy, man. That's crazy. So the song by Rihanna, SOS, it features a clever use of 80s song titles in the second verse. Like every lyric, every like part of the verse are song titles.
Oh yeah, because the guy, yeah, I heard of that. And also that reminds me, the guy that's dating what's that female singer? She used to date Justin Bieber.
Selena Gomez?
So the guy that's dating Selena Gomez is a producer.
Right, which is like looks wise. Let's be real, like he gives us so much hope.
Yeah.
Be real.
Yeah. And he worked a lot with Lil Dicky. But he came out of nowhere. But come to find out, this little dude not only produced most of the music in the world there is, he wrote most of the music.
He literally wrote.
Like, he literally sat there and wrote so many songs for females, and it's just like, wait, what? And yeah, I remember that. It was just song titles. Dude was just bored. It's one of those things where it's like you make so much money and you're just bored at the end of the day. Perfect example, the other day I watched that movie where the guy was he would bet. He would tell people what teams to bet on, and he got so good at it that he wouldn't lose. So at the end, he ended up getting just random people to tell him, just because he was just that confident that he would win. And it's like kind of like that situation. They get so big at it and so cocky and so I'll write anything. I'll just make a song about it, and it comes out and it just blows your mind.
That's wild. That is wild. Oh, so speaking of like remaking songs, the song SOS, and it kind of makes sense, is built around the instrumental and melodic riff of Tainted Love, which I can hear it now in my head. Dun, dun, tainted love, I want to dun, SOS, please someone help me. Like, it's the same fucking song.
Yeah, so with samples, you know, there's a difference from sampling it, where you actually use the stems from the actual song and sample it that way. And there's a legal way, which Zaytoven talked about this. I want to say it's Zaytoven that talked about
Beethoven?
No, Zaytoven, the producer from Atlanta. Beethoven. I don't think Beethoven was cutting up little hip-hop songs and making beats.
You never know.
Zaytoven was talking about it, and I believe it was Zaytoven, I'm not sure, but he was talking about how you can sample it like that, or you can play it on a speaker and record it, the song, and that's perfectly legal. A recording of the sample is perfectly legal, but breaking the actual stems and the actual instruments is illegal.
That's some fucking legal gray area bullshit. Like, I'm sorry, if I wrote a song,
that's how he was talking about it.
If I wrote a song and you're gonna record it off the speaker or whatever, no, hell no. Hell no.
I think the perfect person to talk about that with is Sting, because Sting made so much money from P. Diddy when he
was it like $1,000 a day,
and then he got Juice WRLD so bad that he actually put his
he's dead, so I mean,
he still gets a song still out.
Oh, the royalties.
Yeah, so he sued him so bad that his grandkids for the next, like, he forgot for what he said, we're going to college. Their college were paid for.
Oh, Stings? Oh, absolutely. Yeah. I mean, think about it.
He sued the crap out of Juice WRLD.
That's wild.
And it was Juice WRLD's hit. Just like, and I think so that during that year, a lot of hits were getting sued. So Juice WRLD blew up, hit, got sued, and then O-Town. What was it? O-Town.
O-Town?
The
Cause I want
Ray Cyrus, and the other dude.
Billy Ray Cyrus. Oh, O-Town Road. On a team.
That was a sample.
Yeah.
That got sued.
By who?
It was a YouTube beat.
Oh,
he never bought it.
Shit. All right. I didn't. Oh, hey, what's up, Mark? I didn't see your comments until now. I'm sorry, buddy. What is going on?
Yeah, we are not seeing comments.
We're not seeing comments on the screen. I'm so sorry, man. Really, Nickelback, bring back alternative music. You know what, Mark? I gotta agree with you. Let's. I was actually about to share this stream to you. That's funny. Thank you for sharing it. If you didn't share it, that's wild. I'm gonna have to bring this up. We're probably gonna have to get like,
just like, and I think that got sued.
By who? You hear that? You hear that?
Yeah, I hear you. Gotta turn it off.
I'm gonna turn it off. There we go. Yeah. Yes, I agree. I agree. Community standards. What the hell? I understand bullying. No, everyone. Okay. Jesus, why am I getting that?
That's crazy.
Okay. Yeah, I agree, Mark. Let's bring back alternative music. Jesus, why am I getting that? Dude, the quality's great.
It is great. I gotta say.
It is so good. So just to let everyone know, what we're going to be doing is having a weekly show that's going to go live. Mark, let's see. Sean, where you at? Sean commented. Oh, here we go. So Sean, I can't bring it. Okay. So
Chop
Suey. Yeah. So he says the System of a Down song Chop Suey features lyric that was pulled from a random page in a book. During the songwriting process, when Serge Tankian was struggling to find words for a specific section, Rick Rubin suggested he pick a book random and use a line from it. According to Revolver magazine, the line "Father, into your hands I commend my spirit" was taken from this spontaneous method, while the specific book wasn't explicitly named. That's right.
Yeah, Rick Rubin had said in the interview he did, he said it was from the Bible, but that's what he said.
Man, do you want to? I'm trying to see. Okay, so I'm getting a notification. If you're there, Mark, if you're still here, say something, man. Say hi.
I wonder why it's not popping up here.
You see, that's another thing too. It's like, this is why they make you pay. You know what I mean? Like, we can do Streamlabs, we can do Restream. Just gotta find the right one for us. That's what we're gonna have to do. But what we want to do is every week. I say start off weekly. Depends on how popular we get. You know, I might do daily. Corey's not here a lot, but I can do daily stuff, updates on movies and, box office.
You watch movies?
No, I don't watch anything.
Are you excited for Fantastic Four?
That's a stupid question.
They've been hyping it up like the most I ever seen a Marvel movie hyped.
They're saying that it is the best since Endgame, and I know you don't like it. But that's beating No Way Home.
I fell asleep 3 times in the theater watching Endgame, and every time I woke up, it was like a whole different universe. At one point, I was just like, "What am I watching? The old ones?" Which it was. It's like when they go back and they're trying to it was like I think they went back so many movies.
Yeah,
and I was just like confused. And
Mark is driving. So, Mark, thank you for having us on your radio because you're listening to Silver J live. No. What I'm saying, You fell asleep 3 times, and so you didn't like Endgame.
No, I liked it. It's just I was tired. It was late at night. We was at the studio, and everybody was like, "Hey, we all have nobody record tonight, so let's go watch Endgame." I was like, "All right, I'm out here. Let's go." And I just fell asleep. It was just so long. It's like a 4-hour movie.
It is a 4-hour movie.
Yeah.
It was the very last film I watched at the theater I was working at before I got fired.
Well, I mean, if it makes you feel better, I did see the ending.
See, no, bro.
Weird as it is.
Well, did you cry?
No.
All right, you're not a man. You're not a real man.
You know why?
Why?
You know why?
Why?
Because when I went watch Iron Man 2 in the theaters, I walked out and I yelled, and everybody thought I was crazy because he was supposed to die at the end of part 2, and he did not.
Oh, does Whiplash kill him in the comics?
Oh yeah, he dies in the end when he gets saved.
Yeah,
he's not supposed to get saved. He's supposed to die there.
Damn you, Marvel! Marvel, look at what you're doing. That's some bullshit.
And then
Marvel.
It also pissed me off with the whole Whiplash thing.
Dude, we got real live stream, real time captions. That is wow.
So with Whiplash in the comics, he actually is the bad guy. He looks just like he is in the movie. But in the movie, they made you remember Whiplash was a fake. He was a character. He was like a front.
No, dude, that's Iron Man 3.
Am I thinking the wrong one?
Yes, Iron Man. Dude, Iron Man 3 with the Mandarin. The Mandarin.
I don't know. We watch him.
Yeah, the Mandarin. He was fake.
Yeah. So 2 different stories. So you're supposed to die in 2, and then 3 I was mad because he was fake. But he pissed. Dude, Marvel pissed off everyone. It was the bait and switch we didn't need. Because in the comics he looks just like that.
Well, yeah, that's why they promoted it like that. They're like, "Oh, the Mandarin's here. It's coming."
Yeah. So I was an Iron Man fan. I was up and down Iron Man fan, and after that I was like, "The hell with it."
What's your view on the hit film Debbie Does Dallas? You ever seen that? I think we should watch that for movie night.
Debbie Does Dallas?
Yeah.
That does not sound like a hit film.
It depends on what genre, bro.
That sounds like when Nicolas Cage went to Las Vegas.
Oh fucking oh god, that Shat Forward? No, Shat. What the fuck?
It was a good name.
Next. A buddy of mine wrote that actually.
No, not that one.
It's called it goes to Las Vegas. Oh, you mean Fear and Loathing Las Vegas? That's Johnny Depp.
Not that. No.
When the fuck did he go
to get married and shit?
Oh, Peggy Sue. No, Wedding in Vegas. I think it's what it's called. Wedding in Vegas.
Yeah, horrible movie.
Yeah. So Debbie Does Dallas is the most famous and notorious corn flick.
The band?
Yeah, the band. Right. They had a couple of bands together.
No, I'm talking about the band Corn.
I'm saying K for another word, another letter. They're right. That.
Well, I don't. If it's something that's bad, I don't want nothing to do with it. That'd be stupid to talk about it here.
No. Because it's an inside joke.
Okay,
it's a classic before your time, Jackie. You're right. What's up, Sexton?
Because I'm talking. I mean, if you're talking about a bad thing, well, I don't think we should be talking.
No.
Any jokes? What are you trying to get off, dude?
No. So it's one of the most famous adult films of all time. And yeah.
Oh wow, that's inappropriate, dude.
Yeah, I know. I should know that, but my buddy brought it up because I brought it up on our show we were doing in VR, and it was inappropriate there, so I had to kind of like make up for it. But
trying to get banned here.
No, not nearly.
Now there was a movie, actually a movie you should watch. The guy from The Office, the one that made the American version of Office, he made a movie about a podcast.
Oh
no! It was a murder mystery. You know those murder podcasts.
Clue, like you mean
where they actually go in cold cases and try to figure them out?
Yeah, they're called cold case murders.
Yes. So he did it. He did one in Texas. He came from up north, and he was a journalist. He did it in Texas, and he actually starts chasing it down, and it's real good. It's a real good movie.
Was that the Smiley Face Murders?
No, Smiley Face Murders.
I still got to finish it.
So Smiley Face Murders, with that one, it's more in case that his daughter was working for this news show, kind of talk show type thing, and then she just gets involved to look into it because she's the only one he'll talk to, stuff like that.
Gotcha. Jane Morrow says stupid flick. Probably, that's what she little thing. Genre is a mighty big word. I know, Brent. What's up, Brent? What's up, buddy? By the way, Brent, this is my, where my dining room area is. This is the podcast area now, bro. It's pretty wild. And Sean sent a Netflix title. What is it? What did he say? What did he send? Let's see. It says page isn't available. Sean, you might want to DM it to me so I can see it. See, what we're gonna do is this is how we're gonna have to read it right now until we get the other one and then put it up there.
So I wonder if we can watch shorts on YouTube.
It's actually called, I mean, I know it's screen sharing, but like we're gonna have to
practice with it
or ChatGPT legalities. Because believe it or not, it's kind of easy to believe. My kids got me banned from YouTube live streaming for a couple days or a week or two. Because apparently the new law or policy is like under 10 or under 13 that kids can't do that. They can't stream, which is understandably so. But my kids were just having fun on the iPad and got me banned. Like, gee, kid. Jane Morrow says, I love murders. You do.
Actually, there's a new show. We're talking about murders investigation. It's on Amazon Prime. Let me see if I can pop it up.
Is that like the drink? Is it good?
Yeah. You know, it's where everybody wants to be Prime. Everybody's like Prime.
Dude, South Park Prime episode. Jesus Christ, that was amazing. If you haven't watched it, go check it out. I think they're all on Paramount.
Let me see.
Or HBO Max.
Oh, they actually. Did you hear about that lawsuit?
Oh,
they're actually in a lawsuit right now.
Who?
The people that made South Park. On what platform actually owns the show now? Like it's a big mix up because they did a deal for COVID.
Oh, they did for Paramount,
and then now like HBO's doing it, and then Paramount's like, "Hey, how can they have it? We're supposed to have exclusive rights," and it's like the whole.
And I just found this out. My buddy Walter, he's like, "Where you been, Jack? Have you been on a rock?" Max is now back to HBO Max.
Yeah.
Why? Was there a contract?
It blew my mind the other day. I saw it. I was like, wait, it's back?
It's back. Like, where'd it go? I mean, do they not have the deal with Showtime and Cinemax?
No, Showtime is with
Paramount. Yeah. Well, Cinemax.
They bought Discovery.
Oh.
But then Discovery became Discovery Plus.
Discovery Plus. How dare we have?
And then Warner Brothers came in and bought Discovery.
Oh! You're gonna love this. Mark says the movie Sinners was really good.
Okay, before we go into that subject.
Yeah, we're gonna pause on that, Mark. We're coming back to it.
Ballard is the show on Amazon Prime.
Ballard.
It's a show about it's a task force that goes after cold cases.
Mm-hmm.
Really good series. Real good series on Amazon Prime. Also, we need to watch Betterman on our next
movie night.
I
think we should do a movie night here to where we get people in and we wait about 15-20 minutes and we watch it on our screen and we do a live viewing of it. I think that's what we should do.
So do you know? Yeah, I think that'd be a good idea. If we can pull it off.
We could.
So you know Robbie Williams?
Duh.
So the movie is about Robin Williams.
Oh, the monkey movie.
Yeah. I want to see it so bad. It looks so good.
Okay.
Cinematically, it looks
before
beautiful.
we go back to the Sinners, do you know who Robbie Williams is?
I have no clue.
You have no.
I probably heard his songs.
No, it's not your genre. I can guarantee it's so. Robbie Williams was a part of the UK's first official boy band called Take That. In the 90s, they were the biggest thing. You know, take Backstreet Boys and amplify it because all there was Take That in the UK. They have a couple of good songs called Back for Good. I want you back for good. You know, stuff like that. And Robbie Williams left. He's basically the Justin Timberlake of that group. He left and became a global superstar. And I guess his story is so good that they made a biopic on it. But I believe it bombed. It looked
good. It looked good. I came across
I have avoided it.
And
but we all know how that ends.
Yeah.
We all know how that ends when I avoid something.
Yeah, because I mean, let's be.
Yeah, you don't. No.
Can I bring it up?
All I'm gonna say, yeah, go for it.
Be My Cat was a movie that I was suggested and
by Adrian Tofay.
And at first Jack was like, "Nah, I don't want to see it. I heard it wasn't good. Blah blah blah. Whatever it was."
Well, no. Here,
I'm soft playing it.
You're soft playing it. Okay.
Yeah, I think that's the best way to do it.
That's the best way.
He just, he heard some things and he didn't want to. Finally, we watched it, and it was the best found footage film.
It's the best found.
You can't get no better.
You can't. No.
I think the only thing that can come. Well, I think is the best that makes you feel like it's found footage.
Yeah, you don't even when you're watching this film. I guarantee you're gonna forget that it's a film. I'm working on my cursing, by the way. So that's why.
I thought you was flipping out, dude.
I thought I was having a stroke. Yeah, no. It is the best flipping movie, found footage film I have ever seen, and we watch a lot. I mean, why do we watch a lot of found footage films, Corey? Why?
I really got into them.
Why? Who got you into found footage? I'm curious.
I gotta go. You did.
Yeah, the first meeting we ever had, I'm telling him about found footage films, and he's literally thinking it's. So, what did you think it was?
I actually told him, I was like, "Hey, dude, like, I understand it's your thing, but like, that's not film." And we went deep into it too.
Dude,
until finally, I think the one that opened my eyes was the house one. What was it called?
Hill House LLC.
Hell House LLC opened my eyes.
We still gotta get back to Sinners though.
To how good. Okay, but yeah, Hell House LLC opened my eyes to how a found footage movie can be done and done right,
and scare the living shit out of you,
and teach you all the rules of it. See, I didn't know the rules of it.
I tried to tell on our very first meeting, guys.
But I kind of feel like you didn't know the rules until we really watched a bunch of them.
Get
the interview situation. I don't know if you knew about that. Was that something you knew?
I just never used it.
Yeah,
I never used it.
Never been used, but like I seen, because like there's to trick it. You know, when it comes to film,
it's a mockumentary.
Yeah, mockumentary. You're not limited to found footage. You're not limited. It could be anything. So I found the rules. But anyway, Sinners.
Yeah,
Sinners made me cry.
Literally cry. I swear to God,
it's a beautiful film. But the way I film and the way I see film, is the way Sinners is filmed. It's in understanding natural light. So a lot of people like to light their subjects. They're lighting their subjects bright for two reasons. One, the camera can't handle low light. So they're trying to knock out all that low quality grain and all that's going to come from it.
You want to show an example real quick? We can show. Watch it. What? Everybody watch the camera. This is horrible lighting.
Yeah. And a lot of your films is like that just because the fact they're like, oh, just let's light it, you know. But, you know, hopefully you can get back to that dramatic thing we had going. There we go. All right. So, yeah. And people will light it quick, you know, bright because they just don't want to fight with the quality because they don't know how to work their camera. Second, they don't think lighting. They just think, this is my subject. This is where we don't film. Light it. And I think Sinners did it well because in that time frame, there is no lights in this. There is no lights in these houses. It's all based on natural light, or it's based on a light somewhere. Some candle light or something has to be fictionally there to light it. So when you light your subjects, you're going in. I tell people all the time, lighting is imitating light. So if I have a candle right here, so somebody will say, well, hell, we just don't use that candle. And what it's going to do is going to put a little red, orange on the character. But the thing is, in camera, that candle ain't doing nothing to your subject. Mm-hmm. So what you do, you come in and you're imitating that candle with an actual light. Yeah. And you're emphasizing it more onto your subject. Mm. So you never want to, you know, sometimes you can get away with natural and work with it, but you really want to imitate the light that you're given. And sometimes you're just imitating. One time I shot a scene and it was a yellow light. It was in a bar, a yellow ceiling light, which all the bars have this yellow freaking light that everybody hates. So I imitated that yellow light above them. Yeah. And there was a Bud Light sign on the wall to the right of them. So I came in and I imitated a blue light on them. Now you also want to watch on your values and everything. You don't want to just bright it up. You want to, you know, bring it down just a nudge. Just when you,
I think you're getting too technical for them.
When you get, well, I mean,
yeah, it's your thing. It's your thing.
Get ready.
Yeah.
My point of view on film is I'm going to tell you how it is when it comes to lighting. I am a director of photography. I'm a cinematographer. Like, I understand lighting and film and how it needs to be done. If you want to learn film, this is the stuff you're going to need to know. Yeah. And yeah, it just comes down to imitating the light that you're given, or even the light that you want to achieve. You know, we did a short called Cry Baby Cry.
Oh my God, we're right here. Exactly right here.
And with that one, if you look at beyond the scenes, the
behind the scenes photos.
Yeah, the photo, it's like, wait, how did you get that same? And I just love working with green. And the fact that I didn't kill it all with green. I came in with a soft white just on my subject, and I painted everything around her.
You know what? I bet you know what? We could probably, anyways, I'll do that in a minute. We could bring it up. We could actually show Cry Baby Cry real quick on here. But
yeah, Sinners. So yeah, Sinners was lit perfectly. Yeah. It was well told story.
Mark says it reminds him of Dusk Till Dawn. You ever seen?
That's what I told him when we watched that. Yeah. So actually, the director of it actually
kind of stole the template from Tarantino.
But he told him.
Yeah, he's always like, "Hey, I'm going to use this style."
He said he was inspired. So I respect people like that. If you're going to come out and say, "Hey, I was inspired," yeah. But if you do it and then they ask you about it, it's like, "Oh, I've never seen that film in my life." You know what I mean? It's like there's a guy that stole a song recently. Like they literally played the dude song, and then they played his song, Big Boogie, And Big Boogie's in the comments. I never even heard this dude's song. I don't listen to trash. And I'm like,
oh,
you literally stole the dude's song, like, and just admit it, like,
wow.
And that's hard. Like, I can understand lyrics be reused, but when you reuse the lyrics in the same way, with the same ad libs, with the same vibe, with the same rhythm, that's pushing it on. Oh, it just coincidence.
So, all right. So, what we're gonna do? I'm gonna try this.
That's what I was trying to ask you about earlier because I wanted to watch that one with our friends made in Lafayette.
Oh, the Employees?
Employees is good, but they also made a new one we didn't get to watch. Well, yeah, you did.
Yeah, I did watch it.
Yeah. Talk about good. Huh?
Yeah, yeah. The kids. Okay, screenshots. Good computer. Screen sharing is easier with 2 monitors. Okay, that's what I got right here. Duh. Share screen. Oh, allow. Google Chrome. Access your screen. Allow. Okay. Also share audio. Boom. Let's see. Windows. Safari. This one. Let's do that. All right. So let's bring this up at the stage. So we can have it right here. So okay. Yeah. So we could do it like this right here.
Yeah, I like that.
So we're gonna let you guys see. Do you want to bring up the comments on your end so you can see?
Yeah.
All right. So yeah, here we go. This is the short that me and Corey made. I directed, he shot, we both wrote together. Well, yeah, we both wrote together. It was a story by you, and then we critiqued it. And it stars Cody Johnson. Okay, so here we go. Here it is.
It's fine. She's just hungry. Tired.
Listen to that riser.
Why don't she stop crying? Baby. A baby.
It was it was so funny because you were like, when I sent it to you, it was like, yeah, but you took the thump out, and I was like, no, the thump is there. It is basically I want to exit on when you're in. So replay. So I said no. It's the thump is that hit.
Christian just bought the Bruce Lee films. So a couple more comments.
Yeah,
I told him he was gonna do that.
I tried to get it off of here.
But yeah.
All right, sorry.
So yeah, it the thump was actually the actual hit on the table. So it was more of a mentally thump.
Yeah, and the cool thing, like what people don't understand about. Let's get back to the comments.
We had got a lot of good feedback from that, though.
Yeah, we have gotten a lot. Yeah. Before we continue with that, James Sexton, one of my buddies, he was in the military with me, one of my brothers, said to check out Animal Kingdom on Netflix. Takes place in Oceanside, which is basically where we were stationed.
Is Animal Kingdom? No, I'm thinking of something else.
Yeah, I think Discovery. Animal Kingdom.
No. There's a show where this guy is he's animal control or something, and it's with a comedian. I was thinking of that show.
Jane says, so sitting with you watching a movie would be all things good or bad with it commentaries.
I mean, most times I won't mention it until I'll be like, hey, let's stop, and then I'll bring it up. in the moment, or I'll speak on it afterwards. But it's mostly like, hey, let's pause the movie so I can say something about the scene.
Yeah, because like if we're watching a movie that I've seen already and I know that he needs to pay attention, he'll start talking, asking a question. I like instantly like, click pause, because I'm like, the films that I pick for him, because we go back and forth. Like lately, it's been me picking ones. I think.
Wait, dude.
Not last week. Not last. Yeah, well,
I've been sending you movies that you were like, whoa.
Yeah. Okay, my bad. The last. Yeah, we go back and forth.
What was that last one that you watched and you was just blown away because you never seen it? I forgot what it was. I told you about it.
It's Okay, Darling.
Yeah.
Dear God.
Great,
it's okay, darling. Is it? It is. Dear God is all I'm gonna.
I think the thing I would say, if you know anyone that does VR or plays with VR or lives on VR, watch that film.
Yeah. But there is no VR in it. That's the whole thing about it. You have to watch the film. I think it's one of those. You really don't know what's going on with this film until you're at the end.
Yeah. I mean, I don't think I'll give away anything.
No, it really wasn't given away. It's just one of those.
Will still blow
the
you
film
away.
Is.
I mean, that's like what was that first film we watched that blew our away with the red cover with the house?
Oh, Barbarian.
Yeah, Barbarian. Like I can literally tell you everything about Barbarian,
and it would not. He wouldn't do it justice.
It would not go. You gotta watch it. I watched it so many. I will go home tonight
and watch Barbarian.
It is one of the top films.
Yeah,
of his kind. It is a great. I think Together is a film that I want to watch next.
Together.
That's the
boy band.
No. Together is a film that's coming out soon, and it's done by James Franco's brother. And I want to say it's his wife or his girl or somebody he's really close with that acts in it with him. But it's about
What's up, Shelby? Horror. Yes. We're talking about horror movies.
It's gonna blow you away Together, because it's a mind mess. It's gonna fuck with your mind. But the thing is, what it's about is you ever been in a relationship for a long time, and you basically feel like over time you're like, wait, my friends are your friends, my hobbies are your hobbies. We do the same shit every weekend together. We watch this every fucking night together. Where's my life?
Where's our life, Corey?
And that's what that movie. That's what that movie makes you feel. That's what that movie makes you feel. Because
which one?
Together.
So how do you? So this is from the trailer.
From the trailer, and I watched the breakdown.
You got it ruined for you already?
No. They talk about it. They kind of give a little behind scenes, explaining what it is. I mean, This is not given away, because when I tell you this shit, you're probably thinking, oh, we're about to watch a love story. No. It gets horror-ish deep it does shit that couldn't happen in real life.
Huh.
But the concept is what you picture in your mind. You're like, damn, where's my life? And I think that's where marriages and relationships go wrong, because like after a while they're like, damn, I remember I used to go to the club, or I used to go do this with my friends, and now I'm just like freaking picking out.
Is that what we did wrong with our previous relationships? We want to spend so much time with them. Like, where's our life?
I don't know. I don't even want to talk about my previous relationships, but my current relationship, process of building a relationship going good.
Well, that's good for you. Good job. I don't know anything about that.
No, nobody does.
I mean, I know. I know about it, but like I'm saying,
that's one pretty secret. That's the best thing you can do is keep your relationship secret.
Not yet. No,
because
you stupid, bruh.
Especially if they're married, you want to keep it secret. Don't let their husband.
Do not listen to him, ladies. This meant no, guys. Especially, we've all had our ups and downs with dating a married person. I mean, we know how that ended up this past weekend at the Coldplay concert.
Oh, that is the man.
That's a great segue.
I heard that that was set up. Somebody set them up at the company.
Well, when you can see it, the other picture from the stage, like they really weren't trying to hide it. They were literally right there in the front.
Yeah.
And
But this is the thing I understand. It's like if you're that rich and powerful, I mean, you should automatically think your spouse is cheating.
Absolutely. Okay, we got pause that. Shelby says found footage films are my comfort movies. Shelby is actually a big fan of Blamed, and that's how we became friends. Or it was the whole satanic thing of me in my thing, and I believe I sent her the script to Blame too. And her feedback was I think was amazing, right, Shelby?
Wait. Is this the first ever? So this is the first ever, everybody. We have a fan of Blaine.
Oh, shut the fuck up.
One fan of Blaine.
You know, not everybody sees that one scene when they see the film. Like someone that we know.
So let's talk on Blaine.
Let's talk Blaine.
Okay, so I like to if somebody tells me, hey, look, I made this film, I love to share it with my friends, strangers that I find on the random park bench, you know, while I'm feeding pigeons. Like, you want to watch this film? Like, who are you? Like, just check it out. And I got feedback on that film, and everybody liked it. Everybody liked it, but it was one scene that was just a little bit too long, a little bit unneeded. A little bit, just like you could have did it in like a silent film type thing, you know. But you know, I get it. But yeah, I'm more excited, Jack, that we need to get the new film on
the new series.
A new series, but I want other people to see the movie.
If what? Oh, yeah. So we have a meeting I believe this week. I gotta get that. I gotta check my emails. We should have a meeting this week. We can't announce where it's gonna be. No. It's an exclusive streaming. It's an exclusive, and it's gonna be pretty badass because I mean my found footage friends like are, you know, on it, but this is a streaming service that's exclusively that.
Nah, I wouldn't even go that far. You just giving it away.
Okay, well, basically they had a Jack Hunter week. Which is great. Anyways,
but yeah, that's future stuff.
But the new series we're working on.
That is true. We are currently. I actually have 3 projects.
Oh,
I have 3 projects I'm working on next month. We're going to start the month off with a short film I'm working on as DP, and then we will jump into the BC Glow short film, which is it's a short film inspired by a song by BC Glow,
which I got to do
We're going to do a little rewrite on it, get that all straight for that. We're probably going to be doing casting and stuff like that for that next month. And also we're going to jump on the TV series.
Yes, Paranoid Tapes, the series. This is it was a concept back in 2015, 2016. I had, I wrote the pilot originally in 2014. And that just tells you guys how much, like, for some projects just never get off the ground. You know, or you always have that idea, but you put it into fruition when you actually get it done. It's 10 years later, which is great. That's a great like pitch. Like I wanted to make this 10 years ago. And then with the rewrite, how we have it now, it is going to be an intense pilot, to say the least. I'm really excited for it. Just because we're filming the pilot, we're actually going to be filming what we want to do, 8 episodes. Starting off 8 episodes. So, and the thing is, we have scripts, and what we're going to use is scripts that I've already written that I just never made myself into the Paranoid Tapes universe. And so, just to let you guys know, this series is in the same universe, but wait, how we get different timeline?
It's a different multiverse.
It's a multiverse. Yeah, it's a multiverse. So. If you haven't seen Paranoid Tapes, you know, all 12 films, it's okay.
I kind of feel like one episode should be a throwback to a remake of, like, because, you know, I have a lot of favorites. And what was it, 2 or 3?
2.
2 has a lot of favorites.
It's my fucking
and there's a lot in 2. I think the zombie one, the chick, remember the chick that was on the sidewalk type deal with that bat?
Oh yeah, that's called. It was originally called Jody, but it was rewritten to be. It's called Two Timing.
That one is a good one.
That I wrote that. I mean, I wrote them all, but yeah, I was on set for that. It was filmed in Vegas at like 10 o'clock at night, and it was cold. It was such a great experience.
It was well done.
Thank you.
It was well done.
I enjoyed that. I enjoyed making that one. It was one of the coolest things on set for that was I told the filmmaker Doug, I was like, look, dude, I was like, I'm gonna be here, but I'm gonna help you as like a PA. Don't, you know, and like don't tell anyone who I am. Like don't tell people I created this, you know, and all that. And he's like, oh yeah, cool. So I'm sitting back and me playing the naive guy, you know, was this an ego stroke? Abso-fucking-lutely. I mean, when else can you do this? I was sitting in a chair, and one of the actresses, the main actress is Tamara. I asked her, I'm like, so I was like, what do you think of the story, the script? Like, you think it's good? And she's like, yes, I absolutely love it. I love the character dynamic, the twist of it. I love it. And I was like, do you know who wrote it? She's like, no. I think Doug did. I was like, hi, nice to meet you. I'm Jack Hunter. I'm the creator, writer of Paranoid Tapes. She's like, oh my God. And I was just, yeah, you
gotta love those moments.
It's one of those things to where it's like, you know, if a random person hears me talking about it, they're like, damn, he's got an ego. He's narcissistic as hell. But as a creator, to see, and I think that's the one thing that's about to blow your mind too, Corey, is, and I think it has actually, maybe with Cry Baby Cry, you know, you had an idea in your head, you know, that was inspired by something you saw in the first Paranoid Tapes, and you came up with it, and you're like, I want to expand it. So we expanded it. And by the way, that script went through 3 revisions.
Then also the revision that Jack did in his head that day.
Yeah, that see, when you're a creator, it just kind of fuck you. Yeah.
It was supposed to be a little longer.
It was
supposed to be a little longer.
We forgot something.
It was a lot going on. It was a lot of character working. Like, I wanted to shoot it in 2 days. I wanted 1 day because the actor we were dealing with was never acted before.
No, she's brand new.
So I wanted to do 2 days. I wanted to do 1 day where we'll shoot it and test it out and see how it does. And then we'll do a second day. But Jack was like, nah, let's just shoot in 1 day, which we did. And it was just
under an hour.
Yeah. And I think it came down to trying to get this scene, this is the thing about film. I'll sit here and say, oh, it's just an easy scene of doing it. It's not easy. It is sometimes very difficult. Sometimes you can be trying too hard. Sometimes you're not trying hard enough. And it's just, you kind of get lost in it, and then you feel embarrassed, and you're like, well, I don't want to do this no more. And, you know, and then it gets to a point of like, you're just giving up. And, sometimes I think I've seen that recently in that movie I want you to watch. I told you to watch a movie. You didn't want to check it out. I said, it'll teach you about film, because there's a lot in the movie I was watching the other day. I had to get the name of it. I was watching it, and it was about making film, and they did this scene like 50 times. One time, the boom mic was in the shot. Okay. The second time, the light blew up. Third time, there's a car revving up outside. The fourth time, there's somebody's watch beeping. And what happened over time, that actor who was already nervous, by the time that 6th or 7th, 8th take, was really nervous and was like at the point of like, I don't even want to do this no more.
Like exhaustion, right?
Yeah. Like you felt the character leave their body, you know, and it was a scene with a dolly. Oh. And so what he wanted to do, he wanted to dolly out and catch the second subject and shot. And then he wanted to dolly in, and when the other subject starts talking, dolly in to the other subject, and then dolly back out to the other subject. So it's a 1-2 motion shot with the dolly. But they were like, why don't you just cut it up? And they're like, yeah, that would be, do it separate. But with the dolly, it makes it more dramatic, because as you're pulling focus, and that dolly's pulling back, and the other subject comes into shot, and you're focusing on that new subject, it looks amazing. But it just, dolly shots are hard. You know, you got to get the movement right. You got to get the focus right. You know, you can't cut to a different shot. It's that one take, you know? Right. But if you do it right, it can make, the thing is though, I feel like when it comes to that on set, what's that, Jack?
That's something I'm doing. Okay. I'm about to bring it up.
So if there's a shot and we want to do a creative way to get the shot, let's give it a few tries. But if it's 10 takes and it still ain't working, let's go to plan B, because it's like sometimes some of those shots can be, you know, let's not just put that in there. Let's stick to what we know. You know, let's get it done. You know, even though it'd be cool, it's impossible at this point. You know, it's wasting time. It's wasting film. It's money on the table. Let's just try to get it done. Because
you got anxiety when we were filming that one scene for Paranoia Tape. And you were like, I had to help him out, because poor thing, Corey your stress was booming then.
Which one was that?
That was with Brittany and Zaman.
Yeah, because
you're dealing with a lot at the same time.
I was dealing with a lot at the same time, but the thing is, I mean, I done dealt with a lot on set. I mean, the film, the music video that I did, Critical, I was dealing with a lot when that happened. And I still kept my composure, and I got it done, and went on to win 5 film festivals with that project. And I think that's something the director got to learn, is how to, keep composure. But I remember that I had a lot going on. I think I didn't like his script.
Okay.
And the reason is because Jack wrote it at a time where some of the jokes and some of the words he used was funny back then and normal for your characters.
Oh, and by the way, Shelby says, to be honest, I'm enjoying hearing AVP accents. I can listen all day. I don't have an accent, Shelby.
I do.
You have that accent, Shelby. I'll tell you what, you got that accent from the parish.
I was definitely I was earlier with a friend, and I haven't seen him in years, and he's from New Orleans. And he's like, man, where you from? Like, he's like, man, you got an accent. And I was like, yeah, you hear it? He's like, yeah, man, you got an accent. So yeah,
you got that accent, shot. Tell you what,
Jack can't even fake it. That's sad.
I can't even fake it. I don't want to. Anyways, but yeah, so he didn't like the script. Some of the jokes I had written in there was great for 2014, 2013.
Because I think in 2014, the stuff we watched, they would just make characters say the most outrageous things. And not only that, it wasn't realistic. It was just something to get the laugh. It was like it was a laugh call type scene. It was like, you say this and then you get a pause and you get a laugh track, and that's what it was in 2014.
Yeah.
And with me, it just kind of, I wasn't seeing this. It was taken away from the cinematics. It was taken away from the drama. That whole short was nothing. I think that one was so different from all the other ones. Like that one was.
Well, that's why it was cut. It was actually cut. When you guys finally see it, Paranoid Tapes, the movie, the short in the film, I think is like 3 minutes long, but originally it was like 7.
There was an outside scene. There was a lot to it. And we just cut a lot. It just didn't work.
And it kind of broke the rule of found footage at one point.
Yeah.
With the gazing.
It was also a lack of planning.
That is true. We wanted to film. That was my plan last summer. I wanted to film one short a week in the month of June because my kids were gone. And but we made it work. We made it work. But anyways, I want to show you guys something no one's seen. Corey has seen it. After we did Cry Baby Cry, I wanted to try to do something on my own. And I'm not saying it's bad, but I will say it's not my finest work. It's a great idea, but this is kind of like to show you guys, like sometimes some ideas don't work, some ideas do. And it's just about, we'll talk about it after. So here it is. No one has seen it. You guys are this has been sitting on my computer, for like 4 months now? No, 3 months, about 3.5 months.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So this is called Static. Yeah, here we go.
Say it again. What is this? What the fuck is this?
Look, Mike.
What are you trying to say?
Oh, yeah. So, let me take that off screen. Where'd it go? Okay. Looking back at it, it really wasn't that bad as we thought. I mean, there's a lot of inconsistencies with it.
Yeah, there was a few shots that just was kind of like cut weird.
What's up, Mike?
Hmm?
Mike Doyle. He's actually a podcaster that interviewed me, I think, a couple times.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. It just it was different cuts on it. I kind of like the story of it. Like I get it.
Yeah.
Like I understand it. And then the thing that I didn't really like with how Jack handled it at the time is, I think when people in a team create things or create them themselves, if I come with ideas, let me run it to you and let's create something better.
Yeah.
Or you can take my ideas and be like, nah, I don't like that. I think we should do it. And that's okay. But I had some ideas for it, going back to, this project I told you about where it was like, they kept on repeating the name.
Yeah.
And stuff like that. I thought that was pretty cool.
By the way, we are going to end soon. Corey, I think, but for the record, before we get back on that subject, this is a test stream. When you guys see us again, we're going to have graphics and everything else. We're going to have shit looking legit. Corey kind of doubted this. Like you're messing with me. Corey likes to troll me a lot. That's what friends do. But
I just didn't think Jack could be interesting, but I'm helping out a lot.
So maybe next week we won't have Corey on the show. Maybe it'll be literally, listen here, Jack. I think I love doing this. And how many years have we been talking about doing this?
Yeah, but the thing is, everybody in the world has sat down and said, we should do a podcast.
This is true, but how many people have done it?
We're there. I mean, and the thing is, we really didn't think it would be, be able to talk for like a whole hour, but we're literally at a whole hour.
Yeah, we're at an hour and 7 minutes, and
so
we're keeping a steady view. Jack is JC, shut the hell up. JC Rodriguez is my buddy from Texas. He does 3D printing, like I was doing. I actually made him a sword. I got commissioned to, which I still, sir, where's my, anyways, but no, he does Power Ranger helmets.
Okay.
We actually designed a helmet for Walter Jones, the original Black Ranger. But it wasn't, we're going to update it. And I've came up with a design, but he does commissions for people all over the world for Power Ranger helmets throughout the entire series.
That is pretty cool.
And I mean, he's actually truthfully the guy that got me back into it. Like taken a break. I used to have these things set up in here right where we are. But yeah, he does amazing work. If you want something 3D printed, go to him. He's right there in the comments, JC Rodriguez. Mike says, showcase your film and comment on your stuff, getting input from the audience when live stream. Absolutely. That's what we're doing.
That was definitely.
Yeah. But no, what I'm saying, yeah, you didn't, you're like, what are we going to talk about? Like, dude, look how we are.
Yeah. I was kind of messing with you though. Cause I could talk for days.
Yeah. I could, people tell me to shut up all the time.
Well, a little quick story about me. When I was little, I used to talk all the time. Let's talk. Used to remember numbers, like all the NASCAR drivers when they got a new team or a new sponsor. Or I knew who this was. I knew who a teammate was. And then one day I talked so much that my dad told me to shut up. And I don't think I really talked that much.
Was it the wind from his belt or hand coming towards you?
It was just like shut up. And then I stopped talking. I was little. I stopped talking. I became a shy child since then.
Well, guess what? Joke's on him now. Look at you.
Mm-hmm.
Look at you.
Yeah.
It
doesn't help that I had a speech impediment too. Wow.
That not, Forrest Gump did. Okay. And you know what? In the second book, he went to the moon, bro.
Oh, speaking of Forrest Gump, I'm glad you brought that up.
No.
So they were going to take out the scene where he's running to the different, just running.
Yeah.
They said they didn't have the budget for it. So I believe it was the director called Tom and like, hey, look.
Spielberg.
He's like, no, maybe it wasn't. Maybe it was the writer. It wasn't Spielberg. I saw in the interview. It was some guy.
Didn't Spielberg do that? Hold up. Did Spielberg do?
No, that wasn't Spielberg.
Oh my God.
Why did you said Spielberg?
I don't know. I'm having a brain fart.
Anyway, the director contacted Tom and he's like, hey, look, they want to take that scene out. And he's like, wait, what? And he's like, yeah, they want to take it out. He said, what if we go half?
Zemeckis. Damn,
Yeah,
I'm off.
Yeah, he said, why don't we go half on the money?
Yeah.
And we'll pay for the scene to keep it in the movie.
Right.
And he said, okay. And they end up getting a whole bunch of residuals for that.
Awesome. Yeah, I mean,
but that's the whole movie. Like,
yeah, it's like I just couldn't stop running. I just ran and I couldn't stop.
You know, that's,
Shelby, is this accent good? I'll continue this one if you want me to.
That would be horrible.
I mean, you guys don't.
It sounds like Sling Blade almost.
Yeah.
That was a great movie.
Yeah.
A real great movie.
Tim McGraw.
The thing is, you know how many films he's made that are just great. Like I think people sleep on Billy Bob. Billy Bob.
Thanks, Michael.
Billy Bob Thornton made such great movies. Like if you really go home and look up how many, there's so many great.
Should we watch the Halle Berry and Billy Bob Thornton movie? I don't think we should. It's the one. Well,
is that the one in Louisiana?
Oh,
he has a few in Louisiana.
He has a few, but no, this one. If you know who it is or know what movie it is, say it in the comments. But apparently, it was the first time in a Hollywood film where they were actually doing the deed in the movie. Him and Halle Berry.
Yeah,
so
it was funny because that movie I watched where he was in Louisiana, the person that got, I mean, I hate to say this, they got
Monsters Ball. That's it.
Yeah,
yes,
that's a good one.
Yeah,
that's a good one.
Yeah,
that is a good one.
Yeah, great movie.
It's a lot of great movies.
Yeah, but I don't think we could live stream it here though. I think we'd be banned.
Yeah, but there's another movie he did that was based in Louisiana, and
I mean, Sling Blade, or I mean, what movies has he done? I mean, he always has the same accent.
He changed it. I tell you what, there's a good movie you need to check out. I'm gonna look it up. But basically, he's a salesman, and I want to say he sells.
Oh my god! Why do I know this?
It's a very artsy movie.
It's an artsy, yeah.
So, like everything's bigger than life. It's kind of like it's like.
If you know it in the comments, say it. Say it. Type it, guys.
You know the giant peach.
Yeah,
it's kind of like in that mindset. Like the buildings are like super big. There's very smoky. Everything's gray and like it's like color, but it's like dark because it's pollution.
Oh god!
And he's a salesman, and the guy that owns the company dies, and his wife takes over, and it's a big old name. But it's just it's trying to tell a tale on how like pollution ruins the world and destroys everything, and. You know, but it's just weird seeing those movies because I'm like, man, how did they shoot this? Like, they had the green screen almost everything.
Do you think it was green screen, or do you just think it was depth perception?
Well, a lot of depth
perception. No, perception of depth.
I think a lot of that, you know, that could be, but it's just in my mind, I'm just like, man. Because I think ever since we watched the behind the scenes of Sinners and we seen that green screen in the field, we're like, okay, every field I see,
it's fake.
It's fake. It's like
fake
because you always see this long.
Oh, waking up in Reno. No, not that one. Oh, and JC said we could show the TBS version. Yeah, I mean, yeah, we could. We could definitely do that.
Let's see.
Just curious, guys, with what you see here, our chemistry and everything with this Listen Here Jack show, we're going to start a YouTube. Who is going to subscribe to that is the question. Are you guys down for that? Like, do you guys want to subscribe? So when we go live, you can come interact with us. And by the way, I will randomly do this. Corey will not like it, but I will bring you guys up. I'll send you the link so you can pop up and say hi to us during the show too. I know Sean is no stranger to live streaming. Sean is actually one of the first persons when COVID hit. We both were part of the Romero Indie Brigade with George C. Romero. Do you know that name? George Romero. Okay. So George C. Romero, which is the son of George Romero, the creator of Night of the Living Dead, Zombies. He created Zombies. His dad did. He became my mentor after COVID or during COVID. But we would go up on the show and we talk to these, get advice on storytelling and all kind of cool stuff. They had a great show back in the day. That was our Friday nights, right, Sean? Sean, we had a great fucking it was a great. That's the one thing about COVID that I love was people got out of their shells and got live and started doing these things like this. But anyways, no. Anyways, where I was going with is we want to have a show here on YouTube. I know, Shelby, you said you like Facebook, and that's great. But I don't know if we're going to stream to both sites. We got to figure out which we're going to go through. I don't know if we're going to go through StreamYard. StreamYard is expensive. So is everything else. So we're going to have to figure out, get some sponsors here or something. But if you guys want to watch us, I'm going to find while you
do
YouTube.
that, I'm
Yeah,
going to talk
you
about
can
this.
talk. Yeah.
So the movie was called The Smell of Success. It was made in 2009. Billy Bob Thornton does a decent job as a head fertilizer salesman who suddenly feels threatened by sensational Rose and undermines her and his attempts. Because I believe Rose inherited the business of fertilizer.
What?
And it's like a big fertilized business, and he's out there literally selling shit.
He's selling shit
to the farmers, and the farmers like, well, we got our own shit. Like, why would I buy your shit?
Why would I buy your shit? We get our own shit.
Great movie though. Very artistic how they shot it. The color and everything to it was pretty cool.
I am sorry. I'm trying to find. Corey hasn't even seen this. Oh wait, view your channel. Here we go. I'm still working on it. I got to figure out the banner. Create content on any device, upload, customize. Let me see. I'm gonna post it in the comments, and I'm gonna see if you guys can go to it and subscribe. I don't know if you can yet. I don't know if it's like live. I don't know what I got to figure out all those things. But yeah, so the title of the show is Listen Here, Jack. And it's not about me. So Corey, explain this. You're the one, he actually came up with this. So why don't you explain that?
There's a story behind it. I just thought it sounded cool. Listen here, Jack.
Oh.
Like, it's just a saying.
Yeah, what was the other one? Was oh my God. Even ChatGPT went all.
Oh yeah, I don't know. But yeah, listen here, Jack was just something I thought was pretty cool, and
yeah,
it had nothing to do with Jack. It's just like, listen here, Jack.
Yeah,
it's
listen here, Jack. I got something to tell you. Yeah, so we're gonna have some merch coming. I got the banner coming up here, which I don't even think we need. I think I might replace this one and put it there.
Definitely want to cover up. That's one of the worst superheroes ever.
I hate you. You should rot in hell for that.
Hey, give me the Injustice film.
Look, in 10 years, okay, we're gonna see how James Gunn
does. That's what it's gonna be. That's gonna be Doomsday for DC Injustice.
You mean Endgame?
Wait, what we got next?
We got a Doomsday for Marvel.
Well, yeah, but I'm saying the Doomsday for DC is gonna be Injustice. They're building up to Injustice.
Okay,
could that be? Do you feel you watched the Superman movie? Do you feel it's building up to Injustice story?
I have to see the rest of them. You got to watch the rest of them.
They already spoiled everything with that poster they dropped the other day.
Oh,
yeah.
Look out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Her.
Dude, you got to watch the movie.
I'm just like, why would they do that?
Why do you want to know?
No, I don't want to know, but
do you want to watch Superman?
Yeah, I'm going to watch Superman, but what I'm saying for the people that did not watch it because it came out 2 days ago.
Well, you know why? Because the Snyder Bros ruined it online for everyone. I'm so happy I watched it with Jackson when I did, like 9:00 on a Thursday morning, a screener for Jackson and I only in the theaters. It was amazing. Thank you, Kelly. Shout out to you for that. But when I got out of the theater and I went on Facebook, it was ruined. It was already ruined because people can't move on from the Snyderverse. Snyderverse is great right here. I fucking love it. Look, I have the banners here. I love it, but we need to move on, and the Snyder Bros don't want to move on, so they wanted to ruin it. But guess what? It set a record for DC.
But I will say, the thing that I actually had a conversation with our local Hot Topic worker, shout out to Hot Topic workers, which let me tell you this.
Oh, Jesus.
Hot Topic workers are the best people to have conversation with about nerd stuff.
What was it, a male or female?
Female.
Oh, it was a female. What'd she look like?
what does a hot topic worker look like?
Well, okay, so there's a difference
Put that
between
that in your head.
No,
then go with it.
Shelby can even tell you, hot topic workers from our era to now, two totally different people. Okay, back in the day, you were walking into the gates of hell. Now you're walking into Abercrombie with Hello Kitty.
Well, I mean, she was.
Anyways, I'm just messing with you. Continue.
But anyway,
yeah.
I had a conversation with her, and we were talking about all the different things that DC needs to do, and we are talking about we're talking about the Injustice story that needs to be touched on, and that needs to be done. But one of the things I think we was talking about the most was Clayface.
Clayface,
and
yes.
Clayface is becoming a movie. And
all right.
I am so happy.
Corey, read this real quick. Can you see that far?
Yeah, I can see.
Okay, read it out loud.
Superman had a strong opening weekend at the box office, earning $122 million domestically and $95 million internationally, for a total of $217 million worldwide.
This debut makes it the third highest opening of 2025 and the biggest opening for a solo Superman film. This success is seen as a positive sign for the newly unified DC universe under James Gunn's leadership. So, do I think Injustice is coming? I think so, because there was something that was spoken about that was not spoken about. It was like unspoken spoken that James Gunn mentioned in the very first meeting. And it's either going to be a crisis. All these films lead up to crisis or injustice. Well,
let's talk about this. Since we're talking about film and doing the great. You bring up the other screen, Jack?
Oh, sorry.
So I had a conversation with a director and writer recently, and we're talking about how in film school or more bigger productions, there is a lot of people in the teams. A lot of people in the teams making the film, the crew. There's a lot of people in every position, and we seen this recently in short films that we watched, and we're like, okay, how much did that person have an input in really creating this film?
Yeah, this is
and
true.
When it comes to superhero movies, the amount of money they get, the amount of budgets, I really don't think James Gunn had a big hand in it. I think he
wrote it.
Okay, if he wrote it,
he did write it. He's the writer of it.
I'll give him that. But how many people touched that script since him?
Nobody. He's the head. He's the CEO of DC. He's the CEO. So no one.
Okay.
That's the one thing he actually went after Feige, because they're making Doomsday right now. They're actually still writing it as they're making it.
Wow.
And James Gunn went on a record yesterday and said, one thing about what we're doing is we have a finished script when we shoot. Like, it doesn't get touched, it doesn't change, and boom, they shoot with it. It was him. It was all James Gunn. That's why it's called James Gunn Superman. There was no ghostwriters or anything. He went back to the format of the comic books, and that is what made it amazing.
Okay.
Yeah. What are you Googling? Taking a picture.
Yeah. That we're live.
Yeah, for the first time. Are you getting text messages like, "Hey, where are you? Why aren't you calling me?" Is that
no?
No one loves me. I don't get those texts. No one texts me, Jack, I love you. Yeah, seriously, I don't.
I'm trying to teach my dog how to text.
How's that working?
I mean, I bought the dog a nice phone. It hasn't really learned how to use it yet. I mean, the face thing, I got it set up with the dog face, unlocks it every time. Just got to teach her how to dial the phone.
There are so many words I want to say right now that I don't want to get canceled already, and we're not even officially launched.
So let's talk about your Pop Funko collection or addiction.
See, what had happened was, no, dude, this was a spur of the moment thing, and you know me. Like, I've always kind of
he hated Pop Funko. He said, I'm not jumping on that bandwagon.
I am again. Not doing it.
I'm not doing it again. And I would bring it up and be like, well, I just got this Pop Funko. I'm doing it, and I'm doing it. He's like, he just went blitz with it. Like,
it was my birthday month. Okay. No, but for what only though?
And then Pop Funko's like, you know what? New movie came out. Let's drop an exclusive every 2 days.
Every 2 days. Yeah, which I haven't gotten. But
they got some. They got some.
I did get the jumbo. Okay. But I mean, if we're gonna flex here, I know you guys can't see it real quick, but if you want to zoom in on your screen, I don't know, we can't really do that here, but it's the Jack Hunter the second official Funko Pop.
So you're telling me you fell for that gimmick?
Oh shit!
Oh, he just knocked the glasses off his Funko.
Wait, that's not the character. It's a different character now. You see what I did there? You see what I did there?
Yeah, he fell for the gimmick, guys. Funko was like, wait, we'll make a generic character and you'll pay money if we put your name on it. It's like, yeah, all right, here we go.
It looks exactly like me. What the hell?
Definitely the dark eyes.
Definitely.
Oh, the price went down.
Oh, damn. Yeah, that's one thing we don't do. We just, damn it. I mean, I could still sign it later on. I mean, it's a one of one.
Jack's the type of person to be at a convention and to be signing. Like, no, sir, I was asking for directions. I'm sorry.
Oh, sorry. I'm pleased to signing shit. You sign a baby's, face.
Yeah.
Oh, what movie was that? Where he
speaking of conviction,
convictions. What the hell are you going, bro?
I'm tired. Conventions. We got any coming up that we're gonna be at or possibly be at? Nothing official yet.
Nothing official. I haven't heard really back. But it's convention.
Stay alert.
Stay alert. Yeah. We have. Oh, well, yeah. We got a convention. We got a concert.
Oh yeah.
We have a concert, guys. That we Corey hired me for. You want to announce that? I mean, we are.
Everybody knows. We ain't gonna talk about all that stuff. Everybody knows. We got some stuff coming up. We got all types of things coming up.
Yeah. It's like when people find out, they're gonna be like, "Oh, I'm your best friend, Jack." No, who?
Yeah.
Who are you?
But when we go to the conventions, I'm gonna try my best to have a card table set up.
You and cards, man.
And we'll have cards. I'm big in cards now. I just actually got some recently before I got here. So
yeah, that's why he couldn't come to movie night tonight. Okay, a film study. Sorry.
Yeah, I had to go. Which my friend, she told me that I broke every rule of Marketplace, where like I met up with the person at a gas station.
I was just about to say that you went to his house.
And then I was like, you went to their house, and then you roll with them to another location. Like you broke all the rules of Facebook Marketplace. Like you were getting kidnapped.
Do you not know the safety recommendations they offer? Not suggestions, Corey.
I was like, you know what? We meet at a gas station that seems safe. Then he's like, oh, let's follow my house. It's right the corner. Oh, all right. And it's like, oh, you want to ride with me to a storage bin? I was like, okay.
Did you not see Megan is Missing, Corey?
No,
we not watched.
We did see that.
We did see that one. Like, come on, bro.
I broke all the rules. Hey, I wanted the items. I wanted those Naruto cards.
And one thing last year that Corey and I got really big on was garage selling. I think it was from October to December.
Oh,
every Friday.
I miss garage. So I can't wait till it cools down. And have that big one again. It's gonna keep on all the way to the end of the year.
I think the only two people here are you and me.
Oh, it's all good. Let's go ahead and end the screen.
Yeah. All right. So guys, stay tuned. Coming soon. Listen here, Jack, the podcast. We're gonna have shirts. We're gonna have hats. We're gonna have merch. Yeah. So stay tuned. If you like what you see, send us a message. Everyone, have a wonderful evening, and be who you want to be, not who society tells you should be.